lead up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And we're off from Tampa. He's going to field this at the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
180!
Baker now off the play fake. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's going to go out of bounds before he's going to make anything of that effort, partner. Going to be a loss of it looks like about 1 on 1st down. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Baker now from the gun. It's a big strike downfield to Ibuka. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And the Bucs have the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
First and 10 now from the 46. Irving here from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Jade, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 25 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Running it after the penalty. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
This is Irving on 2nd. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Once again, Irving. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback. It's Cam Ward.
The reason that Cam Ward went 1-1 in my estimation is he's one of those quarterbacks whose style of play just sets him apart. You just know it. He is a gunslinger, but looking for the balance of managing risks he takes while keeping those same fearless style of play right there in his pocket, that's going to be the challenge for him in his career.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Some other quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. Give now to the running back. Continuing to move past the 45. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go.
Ward off the play fake. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 8 runs to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete to Raymond. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Come on.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Ward's going to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that stream to a minimal gain.
That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. Wow, and they're going to take a shot at tying the longest field goal in league history here. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
Mayfield set to pass. Setting up the running back screen. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his 1st time out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his 1st of this game away. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. The Titans and their running back about to get back to work. And as it stands, he could close out this season as the league's leader in receiving yards out of the backfield. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Creed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It's everything he has under this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs from 37. On first down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ward setting the pass. Continuing to move past the 45. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
34 yards.
Let's go.
First and 10 here. Ward. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Come on.
Back now, pressure coming. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a second quarter lead. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he works it forward to the 43-yard line. Is Darian Porter in on the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
On the give, this is Irving. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third down, they need 7. Throw here, third down. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bucs have the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
So first down from the 41. From the gun, Mayfield. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Mayfield on first and 10. This one's caught. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. So Good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. The Titans and this running back headed back out for a new series. And among all the team's pass catchers, partner, he has been one of the brightest spots in this opening half. I mean, I think we agree he's outshined several of their receivers and tight ends that we're used to seeing be the guys to get those targets. First down throw here for Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off to the back. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
19 Charger, rig alert, rig alert. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And they could really use a good one here. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Bucs to the line. 1st and 10. The Bucs offense taking over late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout.
2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down throw here. Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Ward off the play fake.
At the 47-yard line.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
For a Titans.
79 Broncos. 65 60.
From the gun, it's Ward.
First down.
Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But fortunately, the Titans were able to jump back on that one. No turnover on the play. So they keep the football, but now they face 2nd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. On 3rd and long, it's Ward. On the move, past the 40. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
For the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. Oh, puts him here under this one. Right side. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted! Picked off by Darian Porter. So we're all knotted up here at the Half Rock and with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Titans returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Titans to the line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Cowboy 80. Mustang 19.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season. First call here coming from the shotgun.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
Shotgun into a line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Ready?
The coverage by Zion McCollum.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. And you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It's Pickens on the slant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Air it out on 3rd. That's him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Check, man. Check.
Here's the handoff. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Okay, ready?
Back at the 28-yard line.
7 Pirates. Let's go. Viking 18.
Ward now. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Pressure coming. Here's Ward. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans parlay the turnover into a lead. They'll set up here for the point after. He connects on the extra point try. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Starting from the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. This is thrown towards the defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes the play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
At the 21-yard line.
Throwing again is Baker. Completed over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's the give to Irving. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Short pass brought in. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Makes it 3rd and
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, brother. It's another interception. Kevin Winston with the INT. And the Titans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. This is our last play of the quarter.
At the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Crack on lead.
1st down throw here for Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Now we'll see them try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans double their lead to 14. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Tampa Bay ready to head out to the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be sky high right now.
Finds him over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 27 on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down. Irving on the inside give. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Baker now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Complete to Bucky Irving.
From the red zone on first. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, Mayfield splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Baker throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Running for it, here's Irving. And this one will not work out for him. He's stacked up behind the line and is going to head off after a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. 1st and 10 here. Ward. He completes it in traffic. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Don't check.
The 46-yard line.
Toss to the right side. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Ward in the pistol. Okonkwo brings it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
65 to 18, 5 in.
Ward setting up to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Off the play fake, here's Ward. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. From the red zone now. On him quick, and they bring it down. Good timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. From the gun, it's Ward. That's Pickens for the catch outright. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Pass on, lady.
3rd and long for him here. Completes it again to Pickens. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Titans moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. 4th down, here's Ward. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points and they'll wind up with none. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
180.
Mayfield from his end zone. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again here from the end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets up past the 20. Keeps himself upright. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down. Here's Baker. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Mayfield now from the gun. And he's under pressure, and he goes down. The pace here as the clock continues to run.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. Going into enemy territory. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Leads to 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards. Complete to Mark Andrews.
And he spikes it to stop the clock just before we reach that 42nd mark. Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
Set. 180. What's up? What's up?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Caught near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers.
And the spike stops the clock. 29 seconds left. Options are open here, and this is 2nd and inches. Baker now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Extra DBs out there now as they try to end this drive.
What's up? What's up?
Throwing now. And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible.
The Bucs will set up.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Encroachment defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Buccaneers 17.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First down from the 42.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
They're going to pass it here. Off his back foot, he hucks this one. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Dragon 60! Man! 70 Lions! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
On the jump.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. So it's a win on the road for the Titans.